Smartphones have become an essential part of our daily lives. They have revolutionized how we communicate and interact with the world around us. They provide us instant access to information, data, entertainment, communication, and so on. This convenience has, however, come along with cyber threats. Think of the sensitive information you store in your phone, be it passwords, banking information, or personal data. This information has become lucrative to cyber criminals who would want to steal it. And so today, let us talk of the common threats to your smartphone and how you can avoid them. Welcome. People tend to share a lot of information about their life on social media. Someone can actually learn everything about you by studying your social media posts. Let me start by discouraging you from doing that. Social media forms a basis for information gathering for reconnaissance by hackers. Be very careful of what information you share on social media. So let us look at some of the common attacks on cell phones and how you can avoid them. We start with malware. Simply put, a malware is a malicious software. There are various malwares including viruses, trojans, keyloggers, worms, etc. These have been misleadingly termed as virus. We shall have a video on the types of malware and the threats they pose. Malwares are designed to infiltrate data, hijack devices, or install other malware. To prevent malwares, avoid downloading apps from untrusted sources. These mainly affect Android users since the operating system allows for APKs and applications from other sources, none other than from the Play Store. Keep your cell phone updated with the latest patches. Stop ignoring software updates. You can also install reputable antivirus software. Remember, antivirus softwares are not only for desktops and laptops. The next form of attacks are the phishing, vishing, and smishing. Now, this is a scenario where an attacker sends you fake emails, text messages, or social media messages that look legitimate, but they are actually meant to trick you into clicking a link or providing personal information. In a case where an attacker uses a phone call, it's vishing. When they use messaging, we refer to it as smishing. To be safe, avoid clicking on links from unknown sources. Always verify email addresses keenly to ensure that they come from the right persons. Do not provide any personal information to unknown callers. The next form of attack on our list is Wi-Fi attacks. Wi-Fi attacks occur when an attacker gains access to your phone by exploiting vulnerabilities in the Wi-Fi network. These can include poor Wi-Fi configurations or known vulnerabilities in the Wi-Fi security protocol. Sometimes attackers create hotspots and name them similar to legitimate Wi-Fi just to confuse you and lead you into connecting to those networks. To be safe, avoid public Wi-Fi whenever possible. Do not access sensitive data or financial services while using public Wi-Fi. Use a VPN to secure your connections and disable auto-connect to Wi-Fi networks. Now, before we move to the next form of attack, I request you to please take a minute to subscribe, like, and share so that you don't miss out on such content whenever we produce another video. Now, the next form of attack is Bluetooth attacks. These occur when an attacker gains access to your phone by exploiting vulnerabilities in Bluetooth connections. They include bluejacking, blue snuffing, and location tracking. These attacks you can avoid by turning off your Bluetooth when you are not using it. Also, avoid public Bluetooth networks and keep your phone updated with the latest security patches. Old phones that use lower versions of Bluetooth are in particular vulnerable. Another form of attack I see on phones is the rogue applications. Now, these applications masquerade as legitimate, but they are actually designed with malware. To avoid being a victim of such applications, only download applications from official application stores for Google Play Store on Android or Apple Store on iPhone. Read reviews of these applications before downloading them, since some of the applications in these application stores still contain malware. And Google has found a lot of applications in its Play Store that contained malware. The next form of attack is browser attacks. Now, these attacks use your web browser to lead you into malicious sites for actual attacks. They mainly play around with your curiosity and psychology. To avoid browser attacks, reduce your curiosity while online. Beware of giveaways, contests, and ads which are too good to be true. Commonly, they trick you into installing malware by telling you that there's an antivirus that has found viruses in your phone, and so you need to click on a certain button or link to download the antivirus so that it can remove the viruses in your phone. Also, they can tell you that your phone is running out of space, and so you need to install a certain application to free up storage so that you can continue using your phone. All these are not true. By clicking on such kind of links, you are actually installing a malware. Also, pay close attention to URLs for insecure domains and domain squatting. That is it for this video. So next week we will talk about the common attacks on your computer. So remember to subscribe so that you don't miss out on such contents and more. So thank you. Stay tuned. See you next week.